You're listening to the AFTERBUZZ TV network, now the largest new media platform on the web, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, Gene. Johnson.
The AFTERBUZZ Studios in Los Angeles, California. Presented by Maria Menounos and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies. This is AFTERBUZZ TV's Bad Girls Club After Show. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest news and gossip. And now, another post-game wrap-up show for your favorite TV show. It's AFTERBUZZ TV's Bad Girls Club After Show.
Too much. Take it down now.
Yo, what up, AfterBuzz? This is your boy DJ Jesse Janedy here in studio for the Bad Girls Club All-Star Battle 2.
And hey guys, it's Julie. Y'all know me. What's up?
What's good? Sometimes you just have to play dirty is the title of the episode.
And a lot of dirtiness is going on in that cast, so.
Girl. All right. Let's get into it. The gold team, they're just back and forth. They're chit-chatting with Elise, laughing about last week.
Chopping it up.
Relishing in the fact that Elise has joined their force.
But basically. Has she really?
I don't know, I'm questioning.
That whole thing is confusing the fuck out of me, truthfully. I can't. One thing I do love, though, is Megan's faces. She's so fucking shady. Through all of this happening, she's like...
I wish the producers would get little memes and just pop up little bad girl memes.
Yes, I die.
At the bottom. Little Megan face is like... She's like the Chloe.
Yes.
Of BBC.
She's like, bitches. I can't.
The red team's pissed off. Shelly thinks at the gold team. But Shelly thinks, hey, you know what? Can't be mad at the gold team. They're playing it smart.
That's because Shelly's a reasonable human being.
We have a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name? Where are you from? Okay.
Fantastic.
No, he's on one.
Caller, what's your name? Where are you from?
Talia from Macon, Georgia.
What's your name?
Talia from Macon, Georgia.
Alrighty, so how do you feel? We started the episode off with Elise. Where do you think Elise is? Team red, team gold?
My favorite person on red team is Sarah and Rocky.
On the red team, and what about the gold team?
I did like Megan cause she got too many insecurities. Like every girl she feel like is better than her some way. Like she always start to hate on. Just like she did Andrea from her season. So I don't know. I really like none of them. If I had to pick one, it'd probably be Camila.
Well, okay, so you said Megan. So then at the end of the episode, we see everyone kind of throwing all this blame on Megan for not being put up. I mean, personally, I don't think Megan did anything. I don't know. I feel like
I don't even. I understood Alicia, but I didn't understand Megan. So I don't know.
Word. All right. Is there any other moments of the episode you want to talk about?
Well, when Sarah and Megan got arguing, it's like the only interesting thing to me.
That's true. You know, do you have a Twitter handle?
Yes, at Talion WTHAILEONW.
All right, bet. Make sure you call us back later in the season. Thank you for calling in. Alrighty. From there, the red team's pissed. Shelly thinks the gold team is playing it smart, and Rocky thinks everyone is just bipolar.
Yeah.
Which, I mean...
That's a pretty fair assessment on Rocky's part.
There you go.
Correct, Rocky. Just do you.
And then we move into this section where Nancy tells us her loyalty to Camila because Camila is playing the game of bagel bumping.
This is a fucking mess.
This is... I feel so bad for Nancy.
How badly do you think this is going to end? I really hope it ends in them, like, getting in a fight or something, or, like, some crazy shit.
I mean, I hope it leads to that because they are really forcing the buildup of it.
Yeah.
But my thing is like, Nancy, girl, like...
How
didn't you go
dumb
through
are
this
you?
on your season?
How fucking dumb is she? Like, she is getting played for a fool. I cannot.
Okay, it's dumb, but you know what, though? Watching it, I feel bad for her.
You know what, though? I'm glad that got thrown in the mix because it's just something to entertain us on this boring-ass fucking season.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, I guess there you go. We can just call it that. The bagel bumping is there. So you don't think Camila is legitly...
No.
Trying to search the never-ending story with Nancy.
Dude, when Camila leaves that house, she's going to be like, bye, bitch.
All
She
right.
just wants to jam out with her clam out for a few weeks.
Okay, do you think that she's just, hey, I'm in here, let me get something in here? Or do you think it's part of the master plan? She needs another minion.
I think she's obviously attracted to Nancy.
Really?
I think she is, yeah. Because if she's going, okay, it's one thing, like, because she could fuck Nancy once and have Nancy be following around. This bitch is in her bed, like, every night. They're, like, holding hands in the fucking kitchen, making everybody uncomfortable.
But I kind of feel
I think she's attracted to her, and I think that Camilla's trying to play it off, like, oh, well, I'm just doing this to, like, girl, bye.
All right, I don't know. I kind of see it like Camilla needs someone in the house because Elise won the damn challenge, and she's the captain over on the other team.
Yeah.
She needs someone on her boat, clearly, especially after this episode.
Well, clearly Camilla's plan worked, if that's the case, because Nancy is sprung, honey.
Goes T-Pain on that ass. Captain's challenge, hang on to your man. So basically they have Oxygen, like, where are you finding these men from? Like, literally
at the Abbey in West
Craigslist,
Hollywood.
Like,
honestly, like, the last attractive guy, and you and I were talking about this, the last attractive guy that Oxygen ever hired was the stripper who fed me cake at my reunion. He was fine.
Yeah.
Everyone else, it's like, go home. Goodbye.
like, literally, the people that they come to give you, like, the boxes. Wait, your season, you guys didn't have that. You had the little Mexican man on the horse, right? At least be creative about it if we're gonna get them. You know what I mean? We have a caller in line. Caller, what's your name? Where are you from?
Oxygen, like, where are you finding these men from? Like,
Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where are you from?
Hi, my name's Mike. I'm from Jersey.
What up, Mike?
You sound so excited to be calling in. Hi, my name's Mike. I'm from Jersey.
Well, duh. I love you guys.
Well, we love you too. What's up?
All right, Mike. Yeah, what's going on? What do you want to talk about?
I just want to talk about the wonderfulness of this elimination. I'm so happy that Alicia went home. I'm so tired of her fucking grin. Her grin is scary. I don't understand what's wrong with her. There's one vote for Alicia to go. And she's smiling. That's another vote. And then she's still smiling. I'm sorry, Alicia. You've been eliminated from the competition. And she's still smiling. I don't know what's wrong with her.
You know what I can't with fucking Alicia? And I'm going to tell you, so this whole season, I've been on the cusp with Alicia because I've had conversations with Alicia in real life. She was always very sweet, whatever.
Right.
I'm no longer on the cusp with her. Alicia can fucking suck a dick. Because why are you at your elimination trying to shade Danny and being like, I don't want girls like Janelle and Danny to win. Why are you like fucking on Danny's cooch? Like, please get your life. Worry about the fact that you're about to be eliminated because you have no friends and you're annoying. Goodbye. Like, I can't.
What did Danny have to do with anything? She
For
went home
real,
how many
like,
weeks ago,
someone is obsessed
and you're talking about her, giving her relevance. Like, it's just...
Someone is obsessed because you're 3 times her size. Like, please stop.
Literally a fan on...
Maybe 4.
On Alicia's season, they titled her Clifford.
What? Like the big red dog?
The big red dog.
No.
Oh, my God. My brother said the same thing. Oh, my God. That's so sad.
It. That just pissed me the fuck off. I'm like, dude, like, everyone fucking hated you on your season. Who are you to talk about anybody? Like, shut up.
But, you know, I guess, I mean, I was going to just pay her a compliment. But, like, first of all, girl, you were sitting in there at the very end looking real cute in that little white dress.
She did look cute.
In that one scene, though, where she, like, popped her leg out and it made her look like she had body, because then the bitch literally looked like a damn phone case.
Yeah,
like,
it went
I felt
very
like
quickly.
I could have put my Samsung Galaxy phone around this bitch's body. Like.
Yeah, it was something. It was quite the transformation, I must say.
Mike, do you have a Twitter?
Yes, I do. It's King Mikey _ like underscore. And that's it.
All right, thank you for calling in. All right, so hold on to your man situation. The gold team: Megan, is holding on to her man. She falls
For 2
down
seconds.
first. Then Nancy was just probably like, oh, I don't want to touch a boy.
Right, where's
Fell into the water.
Camilla's coochie and I'll win.
Then Alicia starts blaming the dude, like, my dude is like moving his feet around, bitch, because you are weighing him down. He was probably the biggest man up there. He was toned. He had muscles.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that, Alicia.
Come on now.
Come on now.
Then Valentina fell off, and then we have Camila and Janelle hanging on there, and Camila is trying to get Janelle to drop, being like, I got you, girl, I got you.
Yeah, thank fuck that Janelle is somewhat intelligent, unlike Nancy, and didn't fall for Camilla's whole little scheme.
Like, bitch, look what you did to Elise.
Yeah, the problem with Camilla is that she can't even, like, fake being friends with people. She's kind of like Alicia. Both of them, they can't fake it. So when they try to be nice to people or come across as genuine, it comes across as very fake. So because of that, I'm not surprised the two of them went up, because they're the two that I would say have, like, no fucking friends. Like, nobody cares about them, except Elise cares about Camilla, but, like, that's about it. But, like, girl, like, nobody's going to believe that you're going to save them. Like, come on now.
Do you think Elise really likes Camilla, or do you think that she's afraid of Camilla?
Combination of both. I think that Elise probably is one of those girls. She's really pretty, so she's probably one of those girls that, like, doesn't have a lot of, like, girls that want to be friends with her. So I think the fact that Camilla, like, shows Elise attention, Elise is like, oh, like, she's my friend, you know what I mean? And I think they have a connection or whatever from their season. So even though they didn't get along, even when you don't get along, it's like you knew that girl before anyone else. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Elise does like Camilla. I don't know that Camilla likes Elise, though, to be honest with you.
So whatever. Janelle ends up holding on. She wins. But I felt like her man was helping her low key. Like,
I know, that was so fucking funny.
He dead ass grabbed her and kind of pulled her.
Yeah, he was like hoisting her up. And she's fucking tiny, so true. Whatever. But I was so funny when she's like, he's like whispering sweet nothings in my ear, and then it flashes and this guy is legit whispering shit in her ear. I was like, you go, Janelle.
My thing about, look, I really like Janelle, but Janelle, girl, please. Like, I feel like Janelle doesn't have real people in her life, because those eyelashes. Those damn eyelashes.
She has such
I mean, you know what? Maybe that's what kept her up. They were flapping. There was like wings. Because them.
Well, she's just so tiny and she has such dainty features, and then it's just like lashes.
Julie,
what?
We all know those lashes.
No, I'm talking about.
I don't even wear eyelashes, and I know that those are the cheap ass dollar store looking.
That too, but they're too big for her face. Is what I'm saying. Like, she has tiny, teeny little features. Like, wear fake lashes. But wear ones that are, like, proportionate to your face. Like, they look like lampshades. It's scary.
We have a caller.
Still love you, though, Janelle.
Caller, what's your name? Where are you from?
Hello?
Hello?
What's your name? Where are you from?
Hi.
Oh, is this Corey?
No, this is Darcy. I'm 22, and I'm calling from Canada.
What up,
I know
Darcy?
you, I believe.
You do. I made you a Vine video like a year ago when I was wasted on Canada Day.
Yes, I remember you. What's up, boo?
And see, for all of our Canada fans, you guys can call in. This is a legit thing. You can call in. Just because you live in Canada doesn't mean you can't call in. So thank you for calling. What do you want to talk about? You want to break something down here? Because we're talking right now about this whole Camilla trying to make Janelle jump off the damn dude.
Mass.
Well, I actually haven't seen it, obviously, because Oxygen doesn't air in Canada.
Oh, all right. Well, who do you want to talk about?
Well, Twitter kind of ruined it, and I'm assuming Alicia goes home.
Correct.
So that is pretty fantastic. She's a beast, and I'm so tired of seeing her face on TV.
But
no one likes her.
You know what? She admits that she is a beast.
I have to say, this cast is absolute shit. Like Valentina, Alicia... Like all of these jump-a-ho bitches from past seasons that were like the most hated.
I was going to say, they casted either irrelevant people or people that everyone fucking hates. Like, the only people that are like fan favorites and that people like are like Rocky, Sarah, and Megan, I would say. And Camilla. But everyone else,
But see, to me, even Camilla, like, I just feel like Camilla, like, I forget about Camilla's forgettable.
People really liked her on her season, but I feel like now on this show and after Love Games and everything, they're kind of like, whatever, we don't care.
Yeah.
What do you think?
She's really extra. I wish she wouldn't beat on Elise so much. Like, I get that everyone thinks she's really fake, but Camila knows that she can beat her ass. She's done it numerous times, and I feel bad for the girl.
Me too.
I know, we like Elise too.
Well, if you could have someone win, who do you think who would you want to win?
Well, unfortunately, my Juju B isn't on this season, so I can't answer her.
I wouldn't win anyways,
But
honey.
if I had to pick from this sappy-ass cast, I would definitely pick Rocky.
Yeah.
I really like her. I think she's probably, like, one of the most genuine girls to come out of the show.
Yeah, she's awesome.
So I'm really hoping it's her. I don't know, Twitter rumors say Valentina won, which would be really, really disappointing.
I know who won.
She's like, I need that $100,000 to work on my studio album. Bitch, you need a lot more than $100,000 to make an album.
Your face.
For you, at least.
Oh my God,
Girl,
yeah.
She needs $100,000 on that face. She needs $100,000 on that body.
Have you
She
guys
needs
heard her
$100,000.
single or whatever?
Yeah, let's not even
go
it
there.
into existence.
Look, I know who won. I know who won, and I think I follow you on Twitter, and Oxygen can't do shit to me. So message me, I'll tell you.
I don't think you follow me on Twitter, but you should. My Twitter
will.
Well, wait, where can...
My Twitter username is Darcy Change, and then my Instagram, which I would love if you followed, is The Real Darcy Change.
Okay, baby.
Just add her. Thank you for calling in. Okay, next we get the red team going up. Oxygen's gonna be so mad. Shelly. Oh, girl. They set you up for this one. Shelly just boop boop. Tiana fell off second. Sarah fell off third. Surprised. Elise versus Rocky. Now this wasn't fair to me. Here's why. Elise's man, if you go back and watch the clips, it really does matter on who you get.
Of course.
The man Elise was holding on to, his butt looked like a shelf.
A shelf.
Literally cliffhanger. Like,
Deadass.
dude, if you fell off of the shoulders, there's your second
For
hope.
real, it's
like,
true.
Rocky had what was this called? Little
I
damn
know.
popsicle stick on Nickelodeon
And Rocky
back
is
in the day.
really tall, so
Stickly.
it's like harder for her to like get in there, you know.
But she was holding on with them long legs. She was doing that
Yeah.
exercise too, so it wouldn't touch the bar.
She's so cute. I love her.
Nice try, Rocky.
I was really happy, I have to say, though, that Elise won.
Mm-hmm.
My thoughts on the challenge were I was really happy Elise won. And because I just love that she's pissing everyone off so bad. Even though I love Rocky. You know, I'm Team Rocky all day. I love her. But I was happy Elise won. And I was also very surprised that Sarah fell off third. Because Sarah is so used to being a stage 5 clinger with her daddy issues. I thought she was going to be like stuck on that motherfucker, but I guess not.
And he was black.
I know, she loves that shit.
I can't with you. So yes, Elise wins. Moving on, Sarah's pissed with Elise and doesn't trust her.
We don't care.
Dum
Goodbye.
dum dum.
Moving right along.
And then we get to the team challenge, which Shelly's kind of tooting a different tune, talking about, I don't know if I should believe Elise. So remember that argument we were talking about? I think it was in the second episode where Shelly randomly yelled at Elise.
Flipped out on Elise, yeah.
I think you were right. I think it gotten to the point where Shelly trusted her, has so much faith in her, and now
And
it's
like
kinda
feels stupid,
yeah.
yeah. Big Mama Shelly was not pleased.
So we get to the team challenge. It's a football game. Sarah says, I feel like I'm screwed. I mean, I dated a football player, but don't mean I know how to play it.
Sucking dick is not dating, sweetie. Moving right along.
Alicia claims, she admits that she's a beast and that she always got picked first.
There you go. Good for you, Alicia.
If this don't work out, come to Boston. We can make you the new Wallet Fenway.
Oh my God. I am done.
Let's talk about some of the moves we saw. No one knew how to catch a football at first. And didn't realize...
Okay, you know what, though? I can't even shade anybody because that would be me, too. I would be standing all the way in the back like, okay, I'm just going to hang back here. And you guys can get in the mud and tackle each other. I am good. Thanks.
I'd be like, I'll throw it to y'all.
Yeah.
Run.
Yeah.
Valentina scores the first touchdown. Congratulations. Sarah tries to stop the goal team as Rocky's running, and Sarah ends up hurt. And Megan does not find this funny at all.
I fucking love Megan. I really can't say it enough. Megan cracked me up on my fucking season when I lived with her. Megan cracks me up watching her on TV. Just like her attitude towards everything and how when she doesn't like somebody, she just like mercilessly picks on them. Because last week Megan got hurt and was like fucking so upset. And then this week Sarah gets hurt and she's like, she's complaining about everything. Like, fuck her. Like, I just love when Megan hates people because she's so unfair. And she's just like, it doesn't make any sense. I love it.
Oh, Megan. Rocky's a freaking beast.
I literally wrote Rocky is a beast in my notes.
Shelly sees that Elise is working with the team. She's happy. And not only Rocky, but shout out to Nancy because
Nancy was also...
Cannot even hate on her for this.
Nancy has been showing out in challenges. Mm-hmm. For real. Like, showing
must
out.
Be good.
For real. She's fucking powering up, honey.
We have a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name? Where are you from?
Kara from Chicago, Illinois.
What up, Sarah? So...
Kara, C-A-R-A.
Oh, Kara.
Kara. Okay.
All right, so you from Chicago.
Am I the first girl to call in here? Because I've been watching y'all little after shows and it's all guys.
Yeah, it usually is.
I think you might be, yeah.
I mean, they're girls, too. But no.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're from Chicago, so you must be Team Alicia, right?
Hell no.
I knew you were going to say that.
No.
No.
All
right. Well, what do you think about tonight's episode? Who do you want to talk about? Who do you want to rash on? What do you want to talk about?
I'm really surprised that when Shelly was hanging on to the guys, no one had, little comments to make. I was really surprised that no one had little commentary to make.
Oh, yeah.
I was waiting for...
I think it was sort of
them to come out with the fat jokes.
I think it was sort of self-explanatory. Like, I think Oxygen's the one who slapped you in the face with too many fat jokes. Like, we'll just let this one. It's pretty apparent.
Like last week when she walked into the sumo ring, they literally made the ground shake.
Yeah, they needed to give her a break this episode.
Because that was already that one leg hanging down. I was like,
girl, like immediate.
Kara, what else do you think was funny this episode?
What was the question?
How'd you like the elimination at the end?
I love the elimination. I just found it really funny how Alicia and Camila were they were just going at it, like just getting mad at their team that they were put up for elimination. I was kind of surprised they didn't send Camila home. I would, I don't know.
I thought she was going to go home too.
I did too.
I thought so too, because Camila, she's like, I don't know. I understand it's on Alicia home because, she's big as hell and she is a beast, but I kind of thought they would send Camila home.
I did too, because you know what? Alicia, it would be much easier to get Alicia to, like, play for the other team. So if I was on the other team, that would have been my approach, because Alicia has no fucking friends. So I would have been like, hey,
and
girl.
I loved how Oxygen showed who was going home 5 minutes before fucking elimination.
Yeah, I know.
They showed Camila.
I know, but I was like, if I was in that situation, I was on the other team, I'd be like, okay, Alicia, like, we're gonna fucking save you, but like, you need to throw challenges and you need to do this, because Alicia is carrying that team. Mm-hmm. So if Alicia was throwing challenges, they would be fucking losing every week, and then whatever. Yeah. I guess it doesn't matter, because next week.
Alicia, I feel like she's more easy. How do you say it? She's more gullible. Like
she's easier to manipulate.
Exactly.
Completely agree.
More than Camila.
Completely agree.
I kind of feel like last season, if she was in the house, that would have happened because you guys were thinking more strategy-wise. Where this one, they're still bringing like bad girl rules into it. Like you a fake, you a phony. Like that's the point of the game.
They're not understanding or processing that it's a fucking game. Like none of them get it. They're like, you fake. You're all fucking fake. You're all whispering behind each other's backs. That's the fucking game. Like get over it.
Right.
And I think that they're also at the point of like when Alicia went over to the red team and was like trying to like, hey guys, like
it came across as so not genuine.
It would have made me want to vote her out. Like, bitch, what?
Yeah, that's true.
One, who are you? Exactly. Like, what's your name? I saw you. Were you a part of the foundation of the house? Like, I've seen you around, but I don't really know you.
Oh man, it's true. It's very true. It was super fake on her part.
I don't know, Kara. They're hot messes. Who do you want to win, though?
I want Sarah to win, but she's kind of getting on my nerves. I liked her in season 11, but now it's just kind of like, I don't know.
I did, too.
I thought it was really funny how, like, she was talking shit about Megan last episode about her hurting her. First of all, you don't even know how that feels. And then Sarah was getting all mad that Megan was like, suck it up, and then she was getting all mad about it. I don't know. It's just stupid.
You know what? My whole thing with Sarah is that I actually really, if you ever watched, I was on the last few episodes of AFTERBUZZ, and I was like Team Sarah all the way on her season. I really liked her on her season. Right. And then this season, she's just like nosy and fucking annoying and like slutty, and I'm just like, ugh. Like, I feel like the only reason...
But nobody else notices the comments that she makes or the references or...
Yeah,
I don't know,
I feel like people only liked Sarah on her season because she got bullied. I feel like if she didn't get bullied and she was just like in the mix, like nobody would have given a fuck about her, because everybody is obviously gonna like flock to the person that is like the underdog or like the odd person out. That's the only reason people like Sarah. She's obnoxious. But a lot of people are saying this season they don't like her, so there's that.
Right.
Well,
Julie, are you done with oxygen, or you're gonna?
I am actually, well, kind of, sort of. I will be filming something with oxygen this week, but I'm not doing any more challenges anymore, or like anything like that, because, girl, come on, y'all know I wouldn't win. Let's be serious. If they ever tried to make me play football, I'd be like, no. I'll be in the house painting my nails. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hashtag emoji. All right, Kara, would you have a Twitter handle?
At Carolina10.
All right, thank you for calling in. Moving on, Nancy, again, we were talking to Nancy, she was killing it. Rocky gets hurt. And she fights through it, and we get the Rocky theme music.
That killed me. That was so funny. I was like, yes, oxygen. Like, yes for this editing.
It was a great moment.
It was.
And then Rocky just killed it with the damn touchdowns.
Yes.
And the red team wins by 2 points.
That was good. I really liked, because I feel like all the other challenges, like, who's going to win, like, halfway through. You're like, okay, this person is way ahead. I liked this challenge because you really thought the red team was going to lose, like, right up until the end. Like, it was actually a suspenseful challenge.
It was. I was also, though, kind of irritated with Rocky because I'm sitting here like, girl, if you really, like, break something in your body over Bad Girls Club.
I know, but that just shows...
Like, I know it's $100,000. I do get that, but
you know what? I think it is more than anything. Rocky, like, is a huge fan favorite. We all know this. She might be, like, the fan favorite. Everyone loves Rocky. And I think that Rocky went into this challenge knowing that everybody wants her to win. So I think it's less about the $100,000. And I think it's just more of, like... Everyone fucking wants me to win. Like, everybody's rooting for me. Like, I need to go in there and, like, show the fuck out. Like, I need to win. Do you know what I mean?
Yep, fair enough. So the red team wins. I wrote a little side note. Again, Janelle with the eyelashes. Janelle's kind of going around figuring out who wants to go home and whatnot. And Nancy does not want Camila to go home. She wants Alicia and Megan to be sent home.
Nancy doesn't want Camila to go home? I wonder why. I don't understand. Like, a few weeks ago, they weren't friends. Oh, you're getting your box eaten.
Last week.
Last week, they weren't friends. Nancy, what are you doing, girl? Honey, I can't.
Those clams, they'll change your life. Janelle gets pissed. We see the gold team go out for the club night. I'm sorry. The red team go out for club night. Nominations for the gold team. Megan explains why she should stay. And Nancy explains that she doesn't feel like she's thinking with her vagina.
Thank you, Nancy, for that very poignant speech. Good job. Come on.
And basically we get to a tiebreaker, Camila versus Megan. And Janelle picks Megan. And Camila is so salty. Morton's just all on the table talking about, you know what? It's fine. It's all good. I mean, you just said you would never throw me under the bus, but that's okay. Like, girl.
As if her and Janelle are friends. Like, Camila, you are not friends with anybody in the house. Like, what the fuck do you expect? You literally told this bitch
to jump. Like, jump, girl, it's gonna be okay, girl.
For real. Like, what are you doing? Oh, and then when Camila was talking to fucking Elise, I know I'm jumping ahead, and she's like, no, she was bargaining with me because she knows. No, she was not. You were like, Janelle, please jump. What are you fucking talking about?
Last straw. Right, I can't with that bitch.
I can't.
Bye, you're mad. And so you got put up for elimination with Alicia. Drunk Rocky is talking to Alicia.
I love her so much. She's
and
so cute.
everyone's starting to notice, oh, now Alicia's talking to the red team.
Surprise, surprise.
What'd you say? You can't fake? Boo.
Yeah, Alicia really can't even fake. Like, if you're going to be fake, because I know all about it, come on now. Like, at least be fucking good at it.
Right.
At least, like, so yeah, like, my team, like, she's, like, creeping in the kitchen. Like, what are you doing? You're so, like, unnatural and weird. Like
you're really only good at being a bitch.
Yeah, and then when she
or
got
just
fucking...
miserable.
And then when she got fucking eliminated and she's like, I got eliminated because all these girls are fake and I'm real. What the fuck are you talking about? You said in your like initial interview, you're like, I'm just gonna make everyone think they're my friend. Like she's just all over the place. She's like trying to play like 7 different characters from Bad Girls Club. Girl, just go home to fucking Chicago and fucking figure yourself out.
I'm low-key kind of surprised she didn't take to Megan.
Well, they are friends, aren't they? Oh, you mean like try to like
work with her as far as like...
Well, she did cry when Megan got her, and they're like BFFs. Because
Okay.
Megan was probably like, bitch, bye. Bitch, boo, bye. Get out of here.
Boo bye. Camilla is telling Shelly that Megan is being sneaky. But Camilla, you're doing the same exact thing.
This blew me. When Camilla was saying to Shelly, she's like, walking around the house whispering. For what? For what? As you're whispering, you dumb bitch. And then in the next fucking shot, it's her whispering to Elise about how Megan is so sneaky. I'm like, girl, what is wrong with you? This is the game. Like, this is the game. You're just mad because you got played a fool. She's such a sore loser.
Damn, it does not look good. We have a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Billy. I'm from Houston, Texas.
What up, Billy? All right, Billy, what are you thinking about this episode? What did you think about Camilla? She gets put up for elimination. She's running around to everybody saying that Megan's being the manipulator. What are your thoughts on that part of the episode?
I don't know. I don't think Megan's a manipulator. She's pretty real to me.
All right. What do you think about Camilla? You think she's a manipulator?
I think Camilla's just in it to win it, you know. She's kind of fighting for herself, but at the same time, it's like, I think she was down for Janelle if Janelle dropped.
Wait, you think she was down? You think she would have helped Janelle?
I think she would, but at the same time, I think she would have put her up for elimination the next week.
No, I think she would have put her up this
that
week.
Exact night.
I think that if Camilla
Really?
won, it would have been Megan and Janelle. Because she wants to break up their alliance. 1,000%.
Damn. Who's your favorite in the house right now?
My favorite is Sarah and Raquel. Because they're the best.
I love that you.
I'm so nervous right now.
Use her full name.
Wait, why are you nervous?
Why are you nervous?
Well, I'm talking to Julie from Bad Girls Club Season 9 and you.
Oh, hi, boo-boo. Don't be nervous. I'm sitting here, like, eating jelly beans.
Yeah, because
like,
I was really just sitting
here.
here.
Bad Girl from Season 9. I was so obsessed with you. I was like, oh, my God.
Oh, thank you so much. Tweet me. Talk to me. I love it.
I was literally like, are you having sex over there? Because, like, I don't understand some of the calls you guys call in, and you're breathing so heavy. I'm like, you guys can call another week.
He's nervous. I'm intimidating, Jesse.
It's all right. Well, clearly.
You are
Twitter
so
sings
cute.
the same song. All right, well,
But
if you go, no, say what you're going to say.
I was really confused of why they put Camilla and Alicia up, and Alicia got eliminated because on Love Games, Camilla knocked out a man, so, you know, I thought she was kind of strong.
Well, I think just more people fuck with Camilla than they do Alicia at the end of the day.
I think more people are afraid of Camilla than of Alicia because I think that all these bitches probably were maybe like on the fence and then they get in the elimination room and they see Camilla like wilding the fuck out and they're like, girl, if we eliminate Camilla, she's going to come over here and like punch us all in the face. They're probably like, no, honey. Alicia, you're going home.
But as opposed to Alicia the Wall?
Yeah, but Alicia is just... but Alicia is just like, man, like, Alicia, no one fucking cares. Like, do you care about Alicia?
I don't know.
Do you care? No.
Yeah.
No, you care?
You care about Alicia?
No.
Well, I don't know, because Alicia was pretty fake on her season, and Rocky beat her up, so I was like, why are they sending Alicia home?
I'm just trying to find one redeemable quality in Alicia. You know, because I really tried to mess with her in her season, and then it just didn't work. And then you told me that she was, you know, a nice person outside the show, which she could be.
But on the show, girl.
BGC just knows what the hell to edit when it comes. They
real,
know who they want her to be.
Because on the show, that girl is unlikable as fuck. I can't.
Now, when Alicia went into the red team and tried to convince everybody to get rid of Alicia, I can't believe none of them were sitting there thinking, well, bitch, you just want to keep your alliance with Camila. Did you think the same thing?
I was pretty confused about that. I didn't get the whole alliance thing. The main thing I was really confused about is Nancy and Camila.
We were all confused, sweetie. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Nancy was not wanting Camila to go home because she was ready to get laid.
Exactly.
On national television, this is like, oh, I just
Nancy's
can't.
thirst is embarrassing. And it's unfortunate because Nancy actually is a good competitor.
Mm-hmm.
And she's really impressed me in all these challenges. But her outside of the competition is just a fucking hot mess. You can't speak. I need subtitles when you talk. You're so thirsty.
But I see a
what are you
cartoon
doing?
out of her. Like,
Yeah, she's like a
I want a
legit
cartoon
character.
show based off Nancy's life. All right, do you have a Twitter handle?
Yeah, I have a Twitter. It's Mr. Billy JB. That's all it is, Mr. Billy JB.
All right, thank you for calling in. Make sure you call us later in the season. Alicia's trying to convince everyone to get rid of Alicia. Then we get to elimination. Alicia, you had that one good pose, and then you turned into the damn box. You went from Barbie to box. Camila looked cute in that little outfit.
Camilla's body is banging.
Yeah. Nancy starts crying.
Stop it. I could not. I was like, you have got to be fucking kidding
It's
me.
literally vagina.
Yeah.
You're crying over
a
vagina.
That you've had for like a week.
If that.
Like boo-bye. I can't.
A vagina that don't want you. Alicia calls all the girls out.
What
you guys
the fuck?
are so... I've been nothing but honest and real. I'm like, what show are you watching?
Dude, my whole thing is that if you're gonna be like a fucking like messy and fake and whatever, you were like kissing their ass last night and whatever. Instead of yelling at your team, why don't you try to plead? Like, not any of these girls have tried once during elimination to just plead to the other team. Like,
Amy, was it Amy? Who did Danny go up against?
Amy, but Amy did the same thing at elimination. She did like rally like her team up or whatever. Or rally the other team. Danny was like, bye. But obviously, because whatever, I did the same thing. But it's like, if you really, really want to stay and you're like so fucking pissed about it, because like I didn't care when I left, so I was like, see you later. But if you fucking care, then why not just leave your team alone? Because if you stay, you're going to have to go back to them and they're going to fucking put you up again if you're being a cunt about it. And try to tell the other team why they should keep you.
Right.
I would stand on stage and be like, I'll throw every fucking challenge. What?
I'll join with Elise right here. Like,
yeah, me and Elise. You'll have two of us, and there you go. Like, these girls are so fucking dumb.
Oh, man. Yeah, then she calls out Danny Janelle, and then says that she's the leader of the team.
What was that? She is like some weird narcissistic,
like,
complex problem.
My thing is like, when I'm watching, you know, a stagecoach riding down the street, I don't think that the horse is the leader.
I am done. Who would you say is the leader of that team? I would say Megan. Hands down. Megan, and have I not said that since
Megan
week
and
one?
Camila, but because Camila was put up now.
But Camilla's
Megan
not
holds
really the leader.
She was scaring them at first.
Yeah, and they were like, I feel like Oxygen likes Camila, and they put like a lot of stock in Camila, so they're like editing it to be a lot about her.
Okay.
But Megan is clearly the one like running the fucking team.
That's true, because they're all mad at Megan.
Exactly. Megan is the one running the fucking team, which she has been from week one.
She gets Camilla's so mad at Megan, she gets up in her face. Valentina, like, one, what were you wearing? Like, you look like a substitute teacher dressed like that. And
Valentina,
two,
when she has the short weave in, I'm not kidding, is one of the most horrendous things I've ever seen in my entire
she
life.
literally looks like the aunt that Jennifer Lopez played in the movie.
Dude,
Ant.
and I am not even like, fuck Valentina. Like, I'm not anti-Valentina, but like, girl, what is going on with your face and your hair and your life.
And that outfit and that, I can't with that situation. And then you get up like, no, like.
Girl.
Why are you involving yourself in this?
Girl, I fucking can't. I can't.
Camilla
Megan's
says,
face was so good, though. Megan's faces are my favorite.
Okay,
when Camilla
but
came over.
can we just talk about Camilla's speech? I've given my body.
I've sacrificed my body, my time. I was like, girl, it is not that serious.
What are you talking about?
That was too much. I was like, I can't.
No one cares.
Like,
And I don't even know if we're talking about the same thing anymore.
I know. Oh, wait. Was she talking about Nancy? Okay, I just had like a fucking light bulb revelation. That's probably why she was.
That's why she's pissed. I've given my body. I have sold my vagina on national television.
Oh, no.
And y'all put me up in here?
Oh my God, that just clicked for me. Because I was literally sitting there listening to her speech like, what are you talking about? Like, it's not that serious. She's like dead ass upset that she's like whoring. I keep picking up my teeth.
She went from the skin flute to the skin harmonica real quick.
Oh, yes, that's amazing.
And I shouldn't be here. So, Rocky and Elise, they want to send Alicia home. Obviously Nancy didn't. Alicia ended up getting 3 X's in a row. Damn.
I was actually
I would have kept
surprised.
Alicia.
I was actually surprised by this elimination. I really, really thought Camilla was going home. Because Camilla really, at the end of the day,
she's the bigger threat mentally, and she's just the more like rah-rah, like we can't control her. So it's like, Alicia, you can, this is not a fat joke, but you can literally mold her.
Well, my whole thing with Alicia is that Alicia has no alliance, and Camilla does. Camilla has a very strong alliance. Camilla has, like, I'm fucking someone in the house alliance. Like, if you have 2 people up for elimination, and they're both equally as athletic or equally, like, as threats or whatever, who are you going to pick? I'm going to pick the one that has a fucking alliance.
Yeah, and you guys were complaining about that. You could literally, if you were so iffy about Elise, you could totally reel Elise back in by getting rid of Camilla.
Exactly. Like, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with that. Honestly, that was one of those things I felt like the producers didn't want Camilla to leave and just didn't care about Alicia, so they probably went around and they're like, look, here's the deal, like, da-da-da-da-da.
Yep, for that little thing up at the end.
Oh, yeah.
And then at the end we get Nancy. She's so excited that Camilla's coming back.
Joy of joys, Nancy.
Moving into predictions.
And now, your AfterBuzz
I have
TV.
given my body.
I've sacrificed my body, my time.
Damn, girl.
I can't. Well, I sit here and eat jelly beans, and you're all mad. It's so weird. That's how life works out.
Surprise box. Wonder what's in the box.
New uniforms. You're all on your own now. We did this last season. We know.
Then we get the tug of war challenge. And then we get the bad girls revenge.
I wish that's a mess. I really wish that Danny stayed just up until this point, just so I could have seen her in the tug of war challenge against like fucking Shelly or like somebody, fucking Danny literally would have just been like a kite, like just flown up in the air. Like she weighs like 100 pounds soaking wet.
Oh my god. I don't know. I mean, next week should be interesting, right? More hot messery.
Ugh, like I can't. Like, how fucking long is this gonna go on?
Oh, but I love the girls, and I love the girls for being hot messes and dedicating their lives to
entertaining
this
us.
Yes, because you do it so well. I want to thank you guys for watching us. Make sure you guys hit us up at AfterBuzz TV on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You can also keep the conversation going all week long, like you guys love to do. Me at DJ Jesse J.
And me at Julie Ofcharsky.
Until next week, same time, same place. Peace.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later, bitches.
views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.
Thank you for watching AfterBuzz TV on YouTube. For more of your favorite after shows and interviews, subscribe to our channel here, and be sure to share your opinion on the episode in the comment section below here. We'd love to see what you guys are buzzing about. Thanks again. Buzz you later.